Are you struggling to land your first few office cleaning contracts? Well, you're not alone. But the good news is I'm here to help. Stick with me to the end and I'm going to share proven strategies that you can use right now to land your first 5 office cleaning contracts. Hey, what's going on? MikeMak here, founder of AutomatedCleaningBusiness.com, back with another video today. I'm talking all about landing those first 5 contracts. So this is going to be very practical, things that you're definitely going to want to be taking heavy notes on because, like I said, if you do everything in this video, you're going to be landing contracts. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so a little bit of background on me. I've been in this game for about 10 years, and my first cleaning business was a franchise. My second one was independent, but that one, I kind of started in a weird spot because I left my job prematurely. So I wasn't really left with a budget much more than about $300. So because of that, my previous experience doing like Facebook ads, Google ads, Yelp ads, I couldn't use that because I just didn't have the budget. So I started doing the types of things that I always say not to in my videos. There's a reason for it, obviously. Like, I was cold calling. I did a little bit of door-to-door, not too much. And I was going on Bark and Yelp. I was doing these types of things that you see other cleaning companies talk about all the time, and I just wasn't getting results. Or if I did get some results, ultimately, I wasn't happy with the types of clients I was getting. I felt like I was attracting a lot of clients that were just looking for the cheapest bid, and ultimately, I had to be profitable as fast as possible because I left my job early, so I couldn't use those clients. But I was racking my brain because it felt like I was doing everything and nothing was working, which is a very scary place to be as an entrepreneur or as a business owner. But one day that all changed when a mentor of mine, sat me down and said, listen, Mike, this could be as difficult or as simple as you want it to be. Now, I thought a lot of that was just kind of like just mind nonsense, but it's actually true. And what it helped me to see was there are easier ways to land your first few clients. Stop trying to get 100 clients out of nowhere, okay? Just get your first 5 paying you. From there, then you can invest in the better marketing methods. So that's what this video is all about. I'm gonna show you how to get those first 5 contracts. They're gonna be super low hanging fruit and they're actually gonna come pretty quickly. All right, so I hope you're ready for it. I'm covering 3 major strategies to apply ASAP. Let's do it. All right, the first place to start, the best place to start to get at least your first couple of office contracts is something I like to call, who do you know? Okay, call it like a power base. You know people, whether you want to see it or not, you absolutely know people that could put you in touch with your first couple of clients. Now, you may think to yourself, yeah, but I don't know anyone who owns an office, or I don't know anyone who even works in the type of office that I could potentially land as a client. Now, if you're thinking that, I've also thought that too, okay? Especially because my second cleaning company was in a state where I didn't know anybody. I want you to think about it like this. It's not necessarily if you have a best friend who owns an office. I want you to think more in terms of, do you have a doctor? Yeah. Does the doctor treat you in the back of a van or in an office? An office. Okay, cool. Have you bought or leased a car in the last couple of years? Yeah. Was there a dealership that you got it from? Yeah. Or did you buy it on Amazon? No. You see where I'm going with that? There's things that you use. There's service providers that you have. These are potential areas that if you have a bit like a professional relationship with. Let me give you a specific example. Let's say you have a chiropractor and you go there every 2 weeks. Whether you know it or not, that is a phenomenal way to land your first client. And it's super simple. I don't want you to overthink it. So next time you're in your chiropractor's office, by the way, if you're like, I don't have a chiropractor, why does he keep going? It could be a massage therapist. It could be your dentist. Just follow me. It'll work no matter what. It's proven. So here's what you do. When you're in your conversation as usual, just ask how they're doing. Ask how business is. Ask a ton about them, right? Keep getting them talking about themselves. Ultimately, they're going to start asking you. They're going to feel bad. They've been taking all the time talking about themselves, and they're going to ask you, what's new with you? And you say, not much, but I am pretty excited. Just started an office cleaning business and blah, 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 blah. You know where it goes from there, okay? If you're more interested in the script, reach out to me directly. I can help you out. But you see, most of you are not even gonna need one because I just set you up right there. From that conversation, just set up a walkthrough where you just walk around the space when you both have time, put together a proposal, send a proposal in. Guaranteed 1 to 2 clients just doing that. Let's get to the next one. Okay, the next one is networking. Yes, but I'm not saying going to like a chamber of commerce. Nothing wrong with that. You definitely should do it. But I don't mean that where you just get involved with a mixer once a quarter early and then hopefully you meet someone at a bar where everyone's just awkwardly sitting around holding a drink, just like wanting to pitch their services. No, I don't mean that. Get into a local BNI group, okay? BNIs are great because they're smaller groups of like 15 to 30 people, and a lot of them are gonna have offices, and then you're doing one-to-ones, you're learning about each other's business and how you could help each other. And if you're both coming into it with the right mindset, then it just makes it super easy when they figure out that you are super cool, you're super approachable, you seem really legit, and you own an office cleaning business. That sounds cool because my current office cleaner is not great. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'd love to stop by and give you a quote sometime and see where we go from there. Oh my goodness, wow, that wasn't high pressure sales. I want you to look at it like this. Out of the 30 people in that networking group, what are the odds that you come away with like 3 or 4 offices? Obviously really high when you do things that way, aka the unicorn way. By the way, if you're getting value from this video and you're gonna apply what I'm talking about, let me know below what you are gonna get to work on immediately. Also, hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you feel like this is great content. Now, let's get to number 3. Okay, the third option for getting really good office contracts, some low-hanging fruit, is gonna be Instagram marketing. Now, you don't have to become a posting machine. You don't have to just start doing stories and doing a bunch of things that are gonna make you uncomfortable. That's not what I mean. What I do want you to do is make a personal profile, put your face on there, put a little bit of a blurb in the bio about your company, right? Super, nothing too crazy. Put that you are the CEO of your company, right? And don't do what everyone does. Don't put before and after photos that no one cares about, and don't put your logo as the picture. Why? Because people don't want to connect with a logo, they want to connect with a person. The only post that you'll have to make is just make a few posts here and there about like your local area, things that they would recognize. So just post a picture of like a local park or a local restaurant that you enjoy, or food from a local restaurant that you're enjoying. Places that people who are local will see and say, oh, I've been there. Oh, I know that place. Post a picture of your dog here and there. After you get a few posts up there, start following these businesses, and then at a normal rate, start liking and commenting on their stuff. Do not pitch anything. You are not pitching anything. After 2 weeks of just being a real person and contributing by liking and commenting, then from there you can start sending direct messages, not too salesy, into their inbox. And guess what? When you do, you're not going to be a stranger because they've seen you quite a bit. That is a much better approach to get their attention, and I guarantee you there's at least another 1 to 2 contracts just doing that. If you're curious about what to say and you're like, what do I actually say to these people? I need help. Join my free school community. I have a bunch of free courses there. This thing is really made for those of you just starting out and who are looking for some direction. Legit, no BS school. First link in the description. Join it ASAP. Okay, so let's recap, because what we covered are like, guys, these are real tangible methods that you can continuously do. Okay, you have your power base, you have your Instagram outreach, and you have your BNI. All of these things are very inexpensive. They're very budget friendly. All you got to do is be consistent with at least 1 to 2 of these things, and you will start landing clients. Okay, now you know exactly what to do, and the only thing there is for you to do is just do it. If you found this video valuable, let me know below, and if you really like this video, you're gonna like this video. I'll see you on the next one.